The holy celebration of the poor cat and his rich friends. Once upon a time, in a bustling town surrounded by lush green fields, there lived a little cat named Mithu. Mithu was a kind-hearted and cheerful cat, but he was very poor. He lived in a small, cozy hut at the edge of the town and spent his days wandering the streets, making friends with everyone he met. His best friends were a group of rich animals who lived in the grand houses nearby. Rohan the dog, Priya the parrot, and Arav the rabbit. As the festival of Holi approached, the town was filled with excitement. The markets were bustling with people buying colorful powders, water guns, and sweets. Mithu's friends were especially excited. They had already bought the finest organic colors, imported water balloons, and a mountain of delicious gujiyas and sweets for the celebration. But Mithu sat alone in his tiny hut feeling sad. He had no money to buy colors or sweets. He wanted to join his friends in the celebration, but he didn't want to show up empty-handed. How can I celebrate Holi without colors? He thought, sighing deeply. The day before Holi, Rohan, Priya, and Arav came to visit Mithu. They were carrying bags full of colorful supplies and couldn't wait to share their plans for the festival. "Mithu, we're going to have the best Holi ever," Rohan barked excitedly. "We've got everything, colors, balloons, and even a DJ for music." Mithu forced a smile, trying to hide his sadness. "That sounds amazing," he said softly. Priya noticed Mithu's downcast expression. "What's wrong, Mithu? Aren't you excited for Holi?" Mithu hesitated but finally confessed. I don't have any colors or sweets to celebrate. I don't want to ruin your fun." Arav's ears drooped and Rohan's tail stopped wagging. They exchanged guilty glances, realizing they had been so caught up in their own plans that they hadn't thought about Mithu's situation. "Oh, Mithu," Priya said gently, "you don't need to buy anything to celebrate with us." Mithu and his friends joined the festivities, dancing, singing, and smearing each other with colors. Mithu's homemade colors were a hit, and everyone admired how creative and eco-friendly they were. When it was time to eat, Priya shared her gujiyas with Mithu, and Arav offered him a plate of savory snacks. Rohan even gave Mithu a small box of sweets to take home. "This is for you, buddy. You're the heart of our group, and we're so glad you're here with us today." Tears of gratitude filled Mithu's eyes. "Thank you, everyone. This is the best Holi I've ever had." That day, Mithu learned that true friendship isn't about money or material things. It's about love, kindness, and being there for one another. And his friends realized that the joy of giving and sharing made the festival even more special. From that year on, Mithu and his friends celebrated every Holi together, always remembering that the brightest colors come from the heart, and so their friendship grew stronger, painting their lives with happiness and love. The end.